Now we're on the way going to
Still got
Asda.
the road on.
Yes,
We'll have to go down.
still the road is closed. So we're there.
What they're doing.
Yeah, because it's summer. It's time for them. I mean that they work in the what? In the road. Because when it is winter, especially there's a snow, how can they work there? This is the right time to work when those people are working in the road. Maybe some potholes. They put something there whatsoever. So that's the reason why they close the part over there. Supposed to be go straight right away. You come in here. And now on the way going to Morrison ba? We're not going to Morrison. Mas malapit tayo sa food. We're not going to Morrison because you still have your food, stuck. We have stuck with the malapit. So my, the only thing is I think the toilet paper is the one we needed for us. Still have stuck there. Well, we just add up more next time when we're going to Morrison. Pohon. Now we're going to Asda this time. Now, you know what happened yesterday is we went to the post office not knowing that we still remember long time ago the post office, of course 8 to 12, which means the office time Monday to Friday, and then 1 to 5. Saturday came half day only, but it's changed already since the COVID time. Now, did I filming? Yeah, I'm filming. I'm thinking that I didn't. Yeah, I'm filming. And then we went there. There's a notice in the board of the post office that Monday to Wednesday it's only 10 to 12. And I can't remember that you said to me yesterday afternoon, I think nothing, right? And then Thursday only 4 to 6. Saturday, I think it's still the same Saturday, 10 to 12. So, what we did yesterday is belated for my birthday. I treat malapita. We just ate in the KFC. And he just looked at, because I just, not yet finished. I just drink the coffee, my favorite latte. Wait a minute, because we're near in the post office that we passed by. Now most of the time I just say it, When Peter is laughing because of the situation, because I have to tell you what's going on today. That's the post office. We're a long time and Mama's still alive. I just sent letters, postcards, view cards, pictures that send it to her. View cards and then Christmas cards like that when Mama's still alive at that time. And I sent it in here. This is the post office. And if you can see it, there's a notice there. Oh, that's the notice there. Now, I will explain what's going on while we're on the way to Asda. Most of the time as well, I just say it. That's the library center. And aside from that as well, I just say it again most of the time, always. I didn't say it other places, but including the church, of course. And then other places that I just mentioned. That's the place there is the place there is the whole building is law courts. Yeah, that one there, the whole building. Now where we pass by again now here, where me and my Peter is choir before Saint Mary of the Angels Catholic Church. Last time when I'm filming, I mentioned Saint Mary of the Angels Catholic Church. No, that is English Martyrs Catholic Church. I don't know why I'm just confusing. Sometimes I just say it, the word look like vice versa. I just say it, these two churches, But we're choir in this church. That's the one. Saint Mary of the Angels Catholic Church. This is the church where we're choir before. Bye-bye, Lord. Let me see if there's a car over there. Yeah, there's a car there, love. I think that's the one who that's the first house. I think that's the one who just cleaned, for the church, clean for preparing for Sunday Mass. Now back to what I just said. So the happenings is this. Now that was yesterday that I'm talking about, and I'm just thinking, and so wala Peter, because we cannot go, the happenings, because it's closed, the post office. The reason why I mentioned about the post office is we will get the application for my British citizen. The renewal, I'm talking about renewal. So we have to get the application form there as what we did in the past, in the 2011. So, after we eat, because malapit na looking, because she's waiting for me that I finish drinking the coffee. My favorite coffee latte, I say it back. And he's just looking back, oh, maybe it says 12 o'clock. We'll be back there. Ano na 12 o'clock? I can remember that we're just back. Can't remember that. We back because we come in there past 1 o'clock. Maybe that they close because lunchtime, because here in the United Kingdom their lunchtime is 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock back to work in the office or whatever you just do here in United Kingdom. So we eat in the KFC. After that we back. That's past 2 o'clock already, because we're thinking that might be. Then I push the other door, because maybe Malapeter is thinking that, oh, they will open that. No, usually they will not open that. You have to push that in when you go in. If you just mail or sending package, so by the time that you go there in the post office, then we back, and Malapite is right there. The notice, I cannot read because of my eyes. I already said this many times in all my in not all, but the previous I can see properly. Majority of our videos, I just say it. Oh, my eyes is blurred, foggy, misty, blinking again, like that. So because I have a cataract as the findings of the both optician. So the result, we back there. I just pushed that door. It's really close. We went into the other door because that's the notice there. The Peter is right there. That's the schedule. So we planned today, but because I'm slow to walk because of my cataract, the Peter is just saying that we slow down. Just one step, 2 steps when we just walk, because I'm gonna see properly. The times that I nearly fall down on the road. That's the reason Malapeter is just saying that, 1 step, no, I'm holding him when we just walk. So I'm very slow to walk going there. He's the one going now. It's only, what's that, 3 to 4 minutes left, right? He wasn't able to go in. 3 to 4 minutes. Imagine that, 3 to 4 minutes only. The door is closed. You cannot go in. That's the system in this country. When I apply my national ID here in United Kingdom, way back, that was, what's the date with that when I just get my national ID in this country, I'm lost. When I get that in Brighton, imagine that. Mom says there that, oh, you cannot go in because it's not yet 11:30. We come in there 11. You cannot go in if it's not your time. That's how strict here in United Kingdom. I say this because maybe some of those people who watch our video, at least you will know, oh, that's the system there in United Kingdom. Like that, at least you have an idea that one of the bloggers, and we're not totally, we're blogging something, but we're not earning with this. We just wanted to have souvenir of what we did on the day when you just travel, going, somewhere else, or we go out in our car and we discuss certain things, here or in the Philippines, like that. And that's the reason why I discuss this. But at least you will know as well, related to passport, renewal of passport, or your, starting really to get your new passport. Mine is renewal on you because I have already my passport already expired, which is January 9 or 12, 2022. Now it's 2023 already, so I have to, renew that because maybe that's the one as well they ask for. By that time, soon pohon that I will receive a pensioner in this country, United Kingdom. That's what we discussed now, Mimela Peter. The same as we went to London last June, last month, and it's related to the PNB. Second time, we'll be back July 5, Wednesday, this year, 2023. But I bring all those documents for my renewal of my Philippine passport. Well, everything is okay, fine, when I just come in there. A thirst pulls my eyes. I said that when in the previous video, when we were there in the Trafalgar Square, and I just filming as well there, take a pictures of me and Malapita after the thirst pulls my eyes when we go out in the Philippine Embassy in London at that time. Then, why I thirst pulls my eyes? Because everything is complete. Mom says at the time asking for, where's your affidavit with this? She mentioned, you need affidavit. I said, Mom, it's not yet 2 years. My expire of my Philippine passport. He looked at then all those documents that we passed there at the time. Wait a minute, because we have to say, bye-bye, Lord. That's English Martyrs Catholic Church. There's a card here now. Maybe they have the one in charge for cleaning there inside the church, or I don't know. They're not doing practice at the time like this. Usually they have practice for the choir. I think maybe if there is a high mass or a celebrated mass, they're doing practice in the sometimes 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. So back to what I just said. So Mom says about the related to my lacking, that's why I says, which is affidavit, I mean. Then when I explained that, Mom, it's not yet 2 years my Philippine passport. So when she look at then, it's okay. They just stamped all the one that documents attached for. But she look at the documents, especially the important is my, what's that? Oath of alliance, right?
Yeah.
Oath of allegiance, being a dual citizenship. They will get that, and I xerox that those 3 because there's a certification as well. The second page with so 3 of them. I just give the xerox copy attached for the requirements. So fine, it's okay. We pass straight away there. That's why I transpose my eyes, because there's no lacking. It's complete when I come in there straight away, because we only look in online what are the requirements needed for to attach and bring there. So mine is complete because I have to bring marriage certificate, the baptismal certificate, birth certificate, whatsoever. But that's not anymore needed because this is renewal. The only thing is twice we take a picture and we spend 19 pounds plus for the picture, not knowing it is, what's that lap? Mine is a passport already, but they have to be digital, their own. You have to take a picture there in the Philippine Embassy in London. So that's the reason why I'm happy, because that's complete. Related to this time, that yesterday is not successful. We went to the town, going to the post office because we have to get there the application for my renewal of my British passport. So malapit going today because I'm slow to walk because of my cataract on my eyes. I cannot see properly, but I'm waiting for if in case they will ask Peter about you cannot. I'm thinking only in advance. Maybe they will not give the application form if I should be there in front of them. Plus, I will bring my old passport, which is the British passport. Then I'm waiting for the call of my Peter, not knowing when I came in there. Imagine 3 to 4 minutes. He cannot go in the post office. They close right away. Goodness me. And that's the reason why we will be back. I don't know. That's why we discussed today. Because they will open 4 to 6 o'clock today. Thursday. That's the way it is. And today is July 20, 2023. Thursday. So if it is Thursday, they will open 4 to 6 o'clock only. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, it's only 10 to 12. Only. That's the way it is now. So I think that's all for now because we have discussed more related to my Philippine passport, my British passport, and we are already in Asda. That we buy something there, especially carrots. That's number one because I run out to real. Yeah, because I hoping we cross that I will be cured by eating carrots every day, so that I don't have operation on my eyes for my cataract. Hopefully, I hope, finger crossed, miracle happen.
What are these seagulls doing here? Get out.
Where?
Fish.
Maybe that's a food,
Get out.
and that's the reason why.
Out of the way.
Look like it's hot, love, right?
Well, I'm in the wrong thing.
Love, what's our system now? I know in Italy is 50. In America is 54. In Greece is 51, 52. The, equivalent for the hot. I don't know now. Okay.
Oh, damn, because I can't get through because of that bloody...
This one na lang.
Oh,
Okay.
hit the...
Bye for now.
hit the... No, I won't.
Bye. You've done grocery?
I'll go back later on after the time you eat.
Yeah.
See if they're coming shanks.
Yeah.
Come down.
And that's my favorite of malapit. Crutch egg. Sorry.
Bacon.
That's your favorite. And you will eat
Already.
I can remember this one.
Bacon.
Bacon,
Bacon roll.
2 pound.
Unsmoked bacon roll.
It's nothing right over there because lots of people are
£2.25.
buying because that's the food of the British. And my common chunk. I said 5 pounds for the common chunk. Have to prepare that because I know it's sticky because of the.
Sticky, all right.
Oh, this is the one that
Warm in it.
This is the one I like, the drinks, Evian. But this one, supposed to be we use for during the Black Saturday, which means the blessing of the water. We wasn't to make it at the time, and you know the story because I seen it in the YouTube. It's happening at the time then. So sad then. Now I will not discuss that because I already discussed that last time. I'm only doing this for my hands, for the sticky, because this wipe is a little bit already not anymore. What? Not anymore soap for the water. So that's the one na lang I will use for cleaning my hands. Because the gammon chunk I'm talking about is this one. It will be sticky. Let me see.
No, it's not warm.
Okay. Wait.
Tasty.
What's going on? See? That's the one I says to you. It's a little bit shiny. Oh, that one there. Look like big to me. That's the one I said is a gammon chunk. My favorite. Look like big to me. It's the best that you choose, Malapiter. It's big, oh? But it's not crispy. The skin.
No.
But doesn't more. Let me see. This is my favorite. So we come in here. Yes, man.
No?
My favorite malapita is that one. And the crushed egg. When we come in here. Mine is this one. Gamchang.
I like a hot dog with onions. That's my favourite.
Hot dog with onions, love.
Yeah, you used to be able to get that at the boot fair.
Oh yes, I don't remember that. No, no.
Andy, keep showing it to the camera. No, I don't do that.
I'm happy now.
Huh?
I'm happy about this. Wasn't able to out during my birthday because there's something happening. July 16th supposed to be out. I'm just crying. Never it happened that last year. I'm 64 years old last year. First time in my life that I was sick at that time. The whole month, the on and off my fever at the time. Because there's something there the parents didn't buy the late soon. Now I will not mention about that because we discussed that to the wife of my nephew. That not mention about that.
No.
And this year, that's happening as well. And wasn't able to go out for my birthday. I'm crying. Never I cry for my birthday and I'm 65 years old this year. Well, that's part of life. I think this is pork belly in the Philippines.
Huh?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we call it gamuchang. But here in Asda, no, it's not gamuchang. What we call it, what's that pork?
Bacon joint.
Come again, love?
Bacon joint.
Bacon joint, yeah. That's what they call it in here.
Gavin Shank in Morrison, isn't it?
Yeah, Morrison.
Oof. The sun again.
The sun is shining. We prepare for next month when we're going to London. I got mistakes when I mentioned about 4 years that we're then going to London. No, it's not. 2019 we'll be there. 2020 it's a COVID, so we cannot go out. 2021, yes, we didn't go out. 2022, we went to London. No, 21, we went to London for what?
Hmm?
The one that the glass in the hanging, which is the can't remember the London Bridge, that a glass we walk exhibition.
Glass roof.
Yeah, that is 2021. So therefore, we only didn't went to London 2020 and 2022. This year is 2 times of the last month of June and month of July. Next month, we're going back again in London. Pohon. Sticky, eh?
Greasy fingers.
Hmm?
Huh?
I'm done. I cannot make it yet. I have to clean first because I don't want the Santo Niño and the Virgin of the Road that we put in the hot. Where I put the side na lang. There na lang. In there. It's still hot, man. It's hot. Can I put that there? That na lang. Ay, still hot lang. No, I don't want to put. I put him in the hot. Okay. Lots of people go out now because it's nice climate. It's summer and no classes, so a lot of going out for the travel. Then elementary, high school, and college. There'll be somewhere else, anywhere. The sea now maybe a lot. Especially Saturday and Sunday. That's the a lot's in there. Ay, where's the? I put that one there first. It's sticky.
Huh?
I've been thinking it's small part. It's still windy. I can hear it.
Windy.
No?
Doesn't matter. Too hot. Cold on it. Oh,
Finger cross.
huh?
There's not a lot of requirements. I'm just thinking about you mentioned because wasn't what to discuss when we were on the way in here. I can understand what the detail you're talking about the photo and the QR code. No, the code.
It's got a code. If you've got a digital, it's got a code underneath the photograph. I saw it online. It must have that because that's the code.
To put in the picture for my
Yeah,
British
that-
passport.
What we'll do when you put that code in, you'll see your photograph will come up on the computer. This on the computer,
Imagine that.
it'll come up.
Imagine
And
that.
then you put, when you're happy with whichever one you select, you submit it, and
fill
that
up.
will be automatically attached to your application
For-
when you send it up.
And the picture for the British passport, they will get that there as well, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it needs to submit. You're submitting it to Government UK.
See, try to have that. How really advanced in this country.
And you
If
just
that will
put
happen to me, then
in your passport number, presumably, I'm guessing, yeah.
my former,
Yeah.
with my
From that, they can get all the information.
I don't know, highly advanced in this country. Imagine that.
Clever.
You know what? We could have bought, right? The one you'll be inside and take a picture, but there's something you push like that. Now I have no idea how to do that. It was my Peter doing that here at the time because there's something there. You have to put what country are you belong. We're gonna find the Philippines. So where do you take again another picture there in Boots there store in our place in the in Worthing, and somebody there in charge said she knows how to do it. So I said just like this, I bring my I'm not so old picture, 2x2. Then that's the time they come out. Useless. We're going there in London for my Philippine, renew for my Philippine passport. They will not accept. They return back to me because they have their own there. That's digital. I can't remember what the word. Then this is also now that I'm applying for the renewal of my British passport. I'm gonna better look at it online. So that's the way it is. That which means therefore all the boats in entire United Kingdom is connected there. Imagine that. You only to get the code there. If you just want to take a picture there 2x2. No, they will specific what country you belong. When you say it's the UK, they have different size of the picture, and there's a code that you should make code under with the picture. So that's the one I will get, and then when you just open online, and then if you're satisfied that picture, and that's the time that you continue. And but as long as you put the code there, so that code or that
code.
yeah, with
Got
that
to
code,
have the code.
imagine on that code connected there in the British Embassy. How clever and how advanced here in United Kingdom, oy. If that would happen, that if we not apply for the application that we're going to the post office, this
Right.
is my first time. It happened that way.
That's for, this is for renewal.
Jesus, that's clever.
If it's a damage to a stolen passport, it's an entirely different thing. You have to do something like reapply again. Because I've got. I couldn't work it out when I first read it, and I kept saying, well, the first thing you have to do,
Is what?
you don't fill up an application. Get a digital
Photo first
photo with a code.
with the code. After that,
You come back home with it. It's got a code number in.
then
I think you enter that code and say continue. Well, if you enter the code, it'll come up on the computer screen. And then they'll just ask you which because if you, I don't know, is there only one they want or two? I don't know, only one.
that will be two.
Select which ones you want.
Because the other one is for the passport.
And then when you've done that, you just press submit.
Then
Submit.
after
And that goes straight to the passport office.
the passport is the
And they'll
embassy.
tie that up with your application, which you can now proceed to fill in.
And how about my old passport? No need. Because you just put on the number of my.
I'm sure they'll tell you what to do.
If we continue.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll say. Because there's no provision for sending the passport.
It says there?
No, not that I could find, so presumably they take the information from the old passport. If you just quote the number, then come up straight away on their screens. And all the data, providing the circumstances haven't changed.
No one? How are they advanced in this country?
It's done all that, salting around at the post office and their new bloody everything. I still can't find out what's going on. Why they've changed. I've looked on the smartphone now, there's... Oh, no, post office is open. Is it? Is it hell? I don't know.
So that's the system now. We don't know if you just go on that. What else did he ask?
Everything you need to know is on the screen. You can look at all the details and things before you even start filling in the application.
Is that accurate, love?
And of course you can pay online as well.
Is that okay? It's,
They'll probably
I'm
come
thinking
to a
it's-
part of your filling in it, or whatever you have to do is say, now how to pay.
you didn't know yet because we didn't continue. Once
Yeah,
you continue,
I can find out. I mean, they'll tell you the price before you fill in the application form. If you're doing it.
I cannot help you because my hands is sticky.
I've already got part way of doing it. I mean, they ask for your date of birth. That's the first one. I'm assuming I'm doing it for you. So, date of birth. Have you held a British passport before? Yes.
They ask, have you had a British passport before?
Yes.
Then
You carry on, and then birth date, birthday. Fill that in. And then they go on about this is the procedure. First of all, you need to get photographs with a code. And they tell you what to do. You can either do it yourself or you go to bloody hell, what's happened here?
huh? It's
Sorry,
damaged.
just open it. So. Yeah, you go to a
And how
photo
can
booth.
they will mail that?
Huh?
They will mail?
Mail?
Yeah? The passport?
Yeah.
Ay, We will discuss that long.
About
But
Korea.
it's not that I just see it in the filming. There's something that I observe. We have to be sure.
Well, what do you think most other people do? If I had to renew my passport, that's the way I'd do it.
You're not renewing it because yours is 2028.
That's what I'm saying. If I needed to.
Now you didn't talk to anybody. That's the one they use it. I wish I can talk to Andida, but maybe she has already passport for many years. That is will spar, not latest. It's new. First time I don't. Because last time you have to send it to the post office. I mean, they will check that in the post office before we pay. Then we receive a notice at the time then. This one look like sometimes you have to think about the precaution.
Well, think about it. Don't think
You have to
too
think about
long.
this. I will discuss love. There's something comes in my mind. I will not discuss this. I know I'm filming. Guys, that's the way it is. But I've never had a friend telling me that that's the way you use it. All of it is looking at on online. Also, maybe this is the new system now. But we have to be careful for the precaution because we don't know. Some people that can take a picture and if they get the passport. This picture there. Alas, in this country, the word cloning. Not related passport, huh? There's something that related to.
We came out of the car seat in there.
No, you know what? We'll just continue later on.